I'm counting down the days. So, just been thinking about some things, guys. Like, what is really going on out here? Huh. I got a text message yesterday like, hey, cruises are really cheap now? Of course they are. Of course they are. See what's happening? Like the guy said, Hannah Montana virus. Oh, people are so silly. I never knew it was so much humor in the world. That's because I don't be out there listening to a lot of things. But when you do, when you do, it's some funny stuff. And I love that. That's what I wake up to every morning. I try to wake up to something that's going to make me laugh. That helps my day. Maybe it might help yours. So, let me see. Where did I leave off at? Ooh. Well, our district had Employee Appreciation Day. Thank you for the 1 million thumbs up. And what they did is they catered, and we had nachos and tacos buffet all day, every day. I'm talking about you had beef and you had chicken. You had peppers and you had jalapenos. You had beans and you had rice. We had it all on Tuesday and still had enough for Wednesday. So much that a family, well, it's 300 and something employees at our location, that everyone there can take home a meal to feed 4 people. Yeah, that's how much food they had. And you would think, I mean, they even had a chance to go around for seconds and thirds. Some went for fifth, sixth, and seventh. Some just brought their own containers. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what's going on again with YouTube. I don't know if you're out there because I can't see any activity. I just see like you got two watching and then the one thumb up. But other than conversations, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But when I be getting off, I don't really be thinking about going on YouTube because I'm still doing my due diligence and doing my research because I've been on this thing almost in November it will be 6 years and it's time for me to step up my game. Don't you agree? But again, happy thankful Thursday. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you at. And I don't know if you could drop anything in the chat if the chat is going. I just know it is what it is. So we had two tacos on Tuesday. We didn't think we was gonna have it on Wednesday. But anyway, a young lady was selling dinners on Monday, which is, of course, guess tacos. So I'm having tacos again today. Call me Taco Tina. Yeah, Taco Tina, cause I'm gonna be a walking burrito. But I got enough stuff that I'm telling you, and all of this stuff was provided to us by Organic Life, which is a food company. I think they service schools, but all of that was real nice and everything. But again, like I said, so not only did we have the tacos, but you know your girl, she had to bring on the fun. Everyone around there and they oh they should have did and they should have could have would have. So of course I brought out the Bluetooth and I started jamming to some Michael Jackson, but people wasn't really moving. So I was asked by the manager, hey, can you play some salsa? Throw on some salsa. I said, sure. You sure that's what you want? Cause look at the crowd. This look like the Lawrence Welk crowd. Maybe I should have brought the bubble machine or something. But I listened. I didn't know what to play. I started off with the one and only. Suavemente. Yes. Suavemente. And I don't know if that's what they said, but that's what it sounded like to me. And that's when I saw the bodies started wiggling. Even the manager. Oh, she was trying to challenge me, girl. Doing my cumbia. Just salsa. I was like, look at that. People walking in the door. They're dancing. I was like, oh, so this what they like. Hmm. I said, that is something. Okay. And everybody coming in and they're like, oh, look at this. I was like, they was so happy. So happy. And I just realized something. If that's what you need at work to make people laugh and dance and be happy, just do it. It's not every day. It's not every day. And yeah. So I called myself. I said, okay, we're going to do it again. So this time, because being a blended company, I decided to create a playlist. And if I didn't use it yesterday, I'll get a chance to use it. Because we are having something like the last day of school, I guess the day before, like some kind of barbecue. I'll throw it on then. So I done went out and got all of my Bollywood, my salsa, my soul, my cha-cha slides. I got the works because I said, we gonna do this. And I'm gonna leave, well, no, I can't leave it. I can't leave it at work. Can't leave it at work because I need it for home. Because I be jamming myself. I even threw on some BTS, Korean pop. Because like I said, we are a blended company. We have every race working there. Syria, Morocco, Egypt, Persia, Korea, Vietnamese, Japan, Chinese, India, and of course, Americans. Thank you for the 2 million thumbs up. I appreciate it. And also, I appreciate you being here. Of course, this year, me to work, traveling to work, which got 9 more days of this. And then, I don't know. I'm trying to see. I got to figure something out. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me know if this happened to you. So lately, been driving, and I don't know if it's me or it's the vehicle, but no, it happened in my car too. Like, what is wrong with the birds? Do they have a death wish or something? Cause they are flying so close to your car, like taking a chance, they're flying in front of you. But I was like, okay. I mean, it's been a few hundred near misses, but the other day, one of them decided to take a chance, and that bird slammed right into my bus. I'm just driving, and all I hear is something go thud, boom, and I'm like, did that bird just? Did he just do a flyby? Hit and ran? It's something else, but also I'm looking at it too. Like, what got them acting weird like that? Yes, I don't know, but I'm keeping an eye out. Yeah, all of them. Now, when a hawk start coming at me, then I know something wrong. I know something wrong. Maybe I'm the bird whisperer. No, I'm not. I know I'm not. Just making that up. But I wanted to get out here and see. Like I said, I do not know what's going on. I know there's some people out there. Like I said, I see, you got the two in the room or whatever, 4, 6, 8, and then nothing but no conversation. Do it allow you to chat? Is something going on with my channel? I better look and see. I know how I could do that. Yeah. Truck driver, go. Go. I don't know. He's on the phone, sitting there. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Only you can answer this. Yes, you can. So, mm, you said 10 minutes ago. All right, look. Okay. I can't see it on my phone, but I can see it on the other phone. I see proud. See? Listen. But I can see it on the other phone. I see proud. See? Listen. But I can see it. Have a blessed day ahead. Peace and light. See? Listen. And it just repeats. Have a blessed day ahead. Peace and light. Uh-huh. See? Listen. And it just repeats. Have a blessed day ahead. Peace and light. Huh. Thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing that with me. Okay? So I even did something and I don't even see it in there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, my friends. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on, my friends. Came to. I will be DJing again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. You came to my club stream this past Monday when I did the. Yep. You talking with Two Dress Design? Hey. Katie Moore, hey. I'm sorry I couldn't see you guys. But I see you on my phone. I'm sorry I couldn't see you guys. But I see you on my phone. Okay. On the other phone. This one. That's really weird. Hmm. I'm gonna have to look into it. That's really weird. Oh. So I had did some research because I was told yesterday, like, somebody said, "Are you using E85?" And I'm like, E85? Why would I be using E85? And they were like, "Cause it's cheaper by the gallon." Okay, so I started doing my research and I went in and grabbed the manual uh, for the car, and it told me what kind of fuel I should be using. And I'm like, I never thought about that. Oh goodness. Um, E85 is not one of them. But also it listed, it got this thing, I think it's called toptier.com. So you will go to toptier.com, put in your vehicle brand, I guess, and it would tell you what kind of what service stations have the fuel that is recommended for your vehicle to give it a longer lifespan, especially with your emissions and so forth. And I didn't know this. It's going to be almost a year of having this car, and I just been going to a place because the fuel is usually low, which is wrong. Huh. Now I have to switch my brand. So I'm at half a tank and gas is at 5.30 right now. Me and my friends was talking about investing in a horse and carriage, and we horse pool to work because this is ridiculous. This is very ridiculous. And I know when I get ready to fuel, it's going to be massive, massive because it cost me almost $35 when it was at a quarter tank. And at that time, it was 480 something. So now we talking about five something. And I'm not sure. Should I run this old fuel out of my tank to fill it up with the new fuel that I should be using? If there's mechanics out there, let me know. please let me know. Uh, 5:58. I'm almost there, guys. The sun is shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond. So yeah, back to work and what do they call it? Uh, engagement. I love doing things that engage the coworkers. So I'm stood in the cross between. I don't know. Someone talking about like karaoke, and I'm like, I don't know, because some people is not into that. Some people, to be honest, some people just don't want to be happy. Some people wake up just miserable. You can't make everybody happy, but the few that you can. One lady um, told me because she saw me dancing. I was trying to get the crowd going. I'm not the hype guy, but I like to get involved. And she gonna tell me, uh, you was so funny yesterday. You was so different. Everybody look at you like you're mean and all of those things, but you was out there and you was really having a ball. You was having so much fun. And that was refreshing. And I was telling her that, you don't judge a book by its cover. When it's business, I come in, I speak, and that's it. You know, let me go. I got things to do. I'm timed. So let me go, and I'll speak with you guys later, like when we come back home. Like when it's time to go home, I got time to speak and kick it with you. But right now, no, no. In the morning, I'm like the road runner. Beep beep. I'm in and I'm out. That's it. Any questions you can ask me when I get back. But right now, nope. All right, who's that flying through here? Somebody was flying through here. It was him? And he got out the car that quick? Jeez. All right, so I got to do a little something different because the fuel truck is there. So I got to go like this and swoop around like that. Nope. Mm-mm. Go back. Go back, grasshopper. I got to go like this. Okay. Go through here and swoop through there. Just so I can park right. There we go. Oh, with that sun shining back there, it's hard. Not that hard though. Okay, there we are. So yeah, this is what I gotta look at. This is what we need anyway, cause I gotta come back home and fuel today. I mean, fuel my bus. But yeah, I learned something new, and and it's refreshing. So I gotta see. I gotta get some thank you gifts for all of my drivers. Uh, oh my gosh, I think I hold three titles. Uh huh. I think I'm a bus driver, I'm a recruiter, and I'm the lead driver at the school, and I'm responsible for 30. 38 drivers. 38 drivers at 3 different schools. So I got to get them my thank you gifts for a wonderful year and being very active and respecting each other, which is a lie. Because a bunch of them was a bunch of butts. Oops, go back. What did I do? A bunch of them was not fair. They was not fair at all. Huh. You know, they was thinking about themselves all year doing some crazy things. It's a simple assignment. It's called respect each other. Look out for each other. But nope, nope, and nope. This is where I really learned that older men are really mean. And I'm not saying all of them, but the ones I have come into contact with, they are really mean and selfish. They don't care. They really don't. And I'm tired of it. They act like, oh my gosh. They act like they be in such a rush. How long do it take you to unload kids? A minute. 1 minute to unload kids. That's it. And you think they do that? Nope. Let's keep it 100. Yeah. I could do that on the phone. So, uh, yeah, they don't. They don't think about nobody but themselves. I wonder, did I change my thing in here? Settings, nope. Chat filter. Automatic chat, translate chat messages to your device. Top messages, all messages. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot see the chat in the phone. Huh. Maybe I don't have any storage. I don't know. It is what it is, though. But I'll just open up the other phone and look at it that way. But I want to thank you guys for being here on Thankful Thursday. Yeah. And let's just watch as everybody go by. Everybody coming to work, they all happy. Happy, fat, and full. Huh. So, I don't know if you seen that guy in that bus. He taught me one lesson because he has a he has a martial arts school. And when I was talking with him, you talk with your hands. I'm doing the finger gesture. I said, "Is there anything that you could show me that I could do to protect myself just in case?" Man, before I could blink, that man grabbed my finger, bent it back, and I was like, I was defenseless. He said, "You can do that," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Eileen, hello, mega mega meow meow. I can see you. How are you? Thank you so much for being here." I can't see you guys on the regular phone because I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my storage. I don't know. But there's no chat or anything on my phone that I'm using. But there is on the other phone that I'm watching. Much love to you. Hearts. Hearts go out to you. Mega, mega, meow, meow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the 6 million thumbs up. I totally appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Look, everybody coming in. It's just funny. You sit here and you see every person. There go my work father. I'm not gonna call him daddy. That don't sound right. Calling the man daddy. Nope, don't sound right. Say father. No. Thank you for the love, Eileen. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Woo! I know it's gonna be time for me to get in here. Um, I just gotta see something. I'm gonna go visit baby burrito. Uh, Woo! It's one of those days. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. I thank you all for coming out. I really do. It's Thankful Thursday. Everybody, I hope you have a very productive, beautiful, and blessed day. And as always, I like to say, stay safe, stay loved, stay positive. But most of all, guys, I want you to stay woke. Watch your surroundings. Watch what's going on. It's some good things and it's some weird things. That's all I gotta say. But until then, keep on researching. Research, research, research. Because I gotta come hard and come strong. But thank you so much. Bye, Eileen. Thank you, Proud. And thank you, Tutris. I appreciate you guys stopping over. Love you. Bye.